But we're gonna start. What we there now? You see me? Read the article again.
Alright, so back in the article, this article was published on the Hill and it was released on the 29th of January 2024. And the headline, Texas about encouraging criminal white extremists to come to border.
Right, and really and truly what is being said is that the Texas governor, right, is encouraging private citizens, you see me, to take up arms and protect the border. But what the Latino rights group is interpreting that as is that some white extremists, which is really what they are, if you're being honest, you see me, are going to come and take up arms, you see me, and shoot, they're going to shoot any Latino looking somebody when they find it.
Because that's what them need a level of discrimination then with people like, look here, from here on one away, you don't and out. And
yeah,
the mindset them need because they just want to just keep you away.
Yeah, you see the Forever Purge.
Yeah.
The King Dead.
Yeah.
And even the movie that we have the Civil War. And they ask, what kind of American
are you?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, and the thing is, Esau know that is what's coming. This is why they make them type of movie here, yo. Movies like the Purge series, you see me? Civil War, what brother just mentioned. All them movie here, you see me? Is what them call predictive programming. You see me? Showing you what's about to come. Because Esau know.
Hey, I think a part of them witchcraft as well. They have two things. If them tell you what they do before them do it, it pretty much is like them say, oh, them no penalty if you get because them tell you. And then there's also another one where them say, if them tell you how them spell work, meanwhile them doing it, it also make the spell stronger. That's witchcraft, yo.
Some tell us I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it the same way. Yes, sir. About this, I don't say, oh, you bring them, that's something I'm going to beat you up. I'm not saying I'm beat you up games. I can't both it. Anyway, go on, brother.
Alright, so it says, the country's oldest Latino civil rights group on Monday accused Texas governor of inciting extremists to commit acts of violence amid escalating tensions between Texas and the federal government over border management.
Right, so not only is the National Guard, you see me, about to be deployed, right, but also the Texas governor is calling on private citizens, aka extremists, you see me, to come out and defend the border. So you know what that means? That means that Jake in Texas, and there's a lot of Jake in Texas, especially among the Latino tribes. There's a lot of Jake in Texas, yo. You see me? So when the militia come out and them decide, say, oh, we're going to protect our borders, you don't look like me, you see me? We're going to take you out, right? If them do have the courtesy of saying, produce your documents before them, you know, them shoot you. You have something else?
Yeah, remember a quick precept here.
Alright, go on.
Alright, so this is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Right.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother.
Right, that's the Lord again fulfilling his prophecies, yo. Setting the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Right, making them fall from within. Because one of the things them, you see me, where the enemy would like to do when they infiltrate a country, right, is to cause internal conflicts. For example, when America, right, decides that they want to overthrow one government, right, what them do? Them send in certain agent provocateurs, right, in order to incite riots, right, and conflicts within. You see me? Yeah, control the opposition, spread certain propaganda, and demonizing the current administration that's ruling the country, so that them lose confidence in the leadership, right? And then have them agent provocateurs on social media or whatever the case may be, inciting sedition, right? So it's the same thing that's happening in America right now. Who to tell if Russia, you see me, or one of America's enemies are not behind this, yo? You see me? But at the end of the day, it's the spirit of the Lord that's behind it, yo. Whether it be Russia or North Korea or whosoever else it be, you see me, that are behind it, or it's just America falling apart. It's the Spirit of the Lord that's doing it, yo. And we're reading their prophecy.
Alright, so back in Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2, it says, "And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom."
Yeah? City against city. Texas against whatever other blue state decides that they want to go against them. You see me? And really and truly, each state is so big that you can call them a kingdom, yo. Because each state have their own standing arm, which is the national guard. The governor, you see me, can be considered the king, you see me, of that state, yo. You see me? Because if that state, for example, a few years back, you see me, early in my walk in the truth, you see me, Texas was considering to secede from the Union. You see me? And I believe it's over similar issues that's going on right now. And if a state secedes from the Union, them are one country within themselves. That's why they call it the United States of America. Right? Each state actually have their own constitution. Each state actually have their own laws. Right? But it's just that they agree to follow federal, so you have state laws and you have federal laws. You have state courthouses and you have federal courts. Right? And because the states agree to be a part of the union, the federal courts can override the state courts.
It's just
right?
like the European Union.
Just like the EU. Well,
somewhat
similar. Yeah, because the EU is still different countries. You see me coming under one thing, but you don't have a European court that overrides country courts. Them can suggest, you see me, what them would have liked certain European member states to do, but them can't enforce anything in the state them. You see me? But it's very similar. Right?
Yeah, they don't.
Alright, you want me to read back Matthew 12?
Right.
So Matthew 12 verse 25, KJV first, it says, Yahushua knew in their thoughts and said, and Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, it says, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. In the NLT it says, any kingdom divided by civil war is doomed. A town or family splintered by feuding will fall apart.
Would you ask that? Somebody asked that?
Yeah, man.
Through the audio, they trip out.
Oh, okay, yeah, good call, yeah. Right, as pointed out very clearly in the NLT, you see me, a country divided by a civil war, it's gonna fall, right? And America is fulfilling that, just like the brother brought up before, when the God, you see me, that the same thing happened to Romeo. There was a lot of civil wars that happened within Romeo, right? Even when it fell to the for them people name again, the Ottomans. Take them down in the 1400s. The Ottoman Empire.
Yeah,
the Ottoman Empire.
Ready
Yeah.
for Byzantine?
Yeah. Because them they get weak, yo. Right? The Western fall and then the Eastern, you know, come up back. But the Eastern do the same foolishness what the Western do, so they may not fall anyway. You see me? And America is stretched too thin. Right? Right now, the only reason why America is even still a superpower is because of the petrodollar.
Yep.
Right? And that's slowly not becoming a thing anymore. Right? Because more and more nations are removing the US dollar from oil trade. Right? Two of the two very important OPEC countries have joined the BRICS. Right? Saudi Arabia, you see me, have joined the BRICS. And there's another one. I wish I had Middle Eastern, we know Iran, but there's another one that joined the BRICS. Saudi Arabia, I wish I had one. Saudi, Iran joined NATO.
Yeah, Finland joined NATO.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia one next.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran, but one next oil producing country. I think they joined. And United Arab Emirates. Right, you see me? But Saudi Arabia alone is a big blow because when Saudi Arabia said FEC, everybody in the OPEC countries say, alright boss, big up. You see me? So, and Saudi Arabia was the one that enforced the petrodollar because during the 70s, when American power was waning, right? Them, I think a Kissinger them sent over there, you see me? And them say, yo, here was Saudi Arabia. we're going to provide military protection because we destabilize the Middle East. So what? We're going to provide military protection in exchange for you settling your oil trade in US dollars. Right? AKA every country now need the US dollar so we can print. But now, Saudi Arabia is actually settling oil trades with the BRICS nations within their own countries.
Alright, so this is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right?
Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Imagine the nations looking on the great America and saying, look at that, America falling into civil war. You see me, their president is right. You have I think it's the Australian news channel, Sky News. Is it an Australian thing?
Yeah, I think this is Sky. Yeah.
Yeah, Sky News always make fun of Biden from Biden coming to office. From before Biden coming to office, when they run for president, Sky News make fun of Biden. You know.
Comedy skill.
You see me? It be a comedy, you know. Recently also you have one Irish MP in the EU Parliament. You see me condemning Biden and calling him bloody Biden. You see me? So right now the nations are looking on and saying that America is weak, which is why whosoever it be that attacked the American military base and killed them 3 soldiers there, you see me, the scripture said they are saying they will become weak as weak.
They claim it's Iran.
Yeah, they claim says that Iran backed militia group or whatever. And Iran has
Everything at Iran back militia.
everything at Iran. Them don't know who do it, you know. But the Iran backed militia do it.
Only America do it.
Yo, Nero, put it down and say how Christian them do it.
No, but remember, America been having a track record to do things to themselves and blame other people.
Exactly. So it going to be that. You see me, but we know the nation not in the talk anymore, yo. You see me, we know the nation not in the talk anymore. Once upon a time, America was attacking America and going to war with America was an unthinkable thing. It's not anymore. Especially with Russia garnering so much support behind them, according to Ezekiel chapter 38, yo.
Yeah, them just make Belarus into a nuclear power.
Fresh. And Belarus is a Russian puppet.
Yep.
You see me, them pretty much do whatever the Russians say. Right? So America, as you just said, come and sit down in the dust. That old virgin daughter of Babylon. You know why them do say virgin daughter of Babylon? America has never been invaded. America has never been touched by a world war. Right? Both world wars were fought on the European continent. Right? Some Asian countries get linked to. You see me, because we know what happened to Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You see me? Vietnam War. You see me? So
India get touched in a World War II when the Germans them.
There you go. You see me?
Africa as well.
Cambodia, all a lot of different places. America has not been touched. Right?
Most of them war they want to talk about who was behind it, yo. America they are back aside in the war.
In America, man. And the thing is, they see more and more people online, especially with females, you see me. They will make videos saying that, we were raised to believe that America is this great bastion of military might, and we are the best, in the world and rated. But then you travel outside of the US and you realize that America is shit. And you realize that other nations hate Americans, especially white Americans.
When I look at Rambo, in a Rambo movie, remember movies about propaganda in Rambo, American soldier, badass, Schwarzenegger, secret agent, badass.
James Bond.
James Bond, James Bond are more British.
Sure, yeah, James Bond British.
When I check all of them a movie there, always the American them are the good guys, and Russia and Germany and everybody else are the bad guys. And in a story, America always win.
America will win against the alien. Whenever one alien invasion go on, know about America they go.
Yeah, even the movie Armageddon where they must say the asteroid and come, who go up there come boom it up? America!
We gonna find out. Who you gonna see? You said you mentioned you quoted earlier.
Hey, 2012. Who the story surrounded again? Around Americans.
Oh, it's America, yo.
Alright, so this is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us?
Yeah, America is about to be torn by civil war. Right? If you have problem at yard, you can't deal with problem abroad. Right? Because if you leave problem at yard in order to try to leave problem abroad, you know what I mean? You leave yourself open to invasion. Right? Because your thing at yard not sort out. So a man can easily come in and stoke the flames of civil unrest we already are going.
We have an example of that. Remember when I was showing the prophet, but the Lord is sending man them, like send Israel to go at them, then turn your back, flee, and then they run them down, and then an explosion, and man them come in and start burn down them camp.
A Joshua that? How was something that he do?
Two people remember Joshua.
What's something that he do? Where are they with the Oliver White?
Gideon.
Gideon.
Yeah, do something like that too. Yeah, do something like that too.
Yeah,
Gideon and Joshua, the two of them do.
But it's tough, still it's tough when the man, when them look like them are run down Israel like stuff, and when them like a couple of them look back, and when them look back, them see them house, everything about them.
Yeah. Something they do that, you know, the Vikings and that, you know. Vikings and that, and some of the warfare against the English and the French.
Even in the series, what happened when Ragnar and all of them go to war? Remember I said the king Herald did send back one of him and them to stir up civil unrest to try to get Lagat off of the throne.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the real warriors them did their way.
Yep. Right.
Yeah, so left a yard with me.
Alright, so back in Isaiah 14 and verse 11 now it says, thy pomp is brought down to the grave.
Yep, America is no longer that biggest, baddest wolf. You see me? Nations don't tremble at the name of America anymore.
Brick
You see
walls
me?
are now called nuclear weapons.
Because almost every major country right now is a nuclear power.
I have a nuclear ally.
You see me? Or have a nuclear ally. So you say, yo, mutually assured destruction now. You fire your, me fire mine, and throw a bomb like that, you know. You see me? So if I dirt, you know. You see me?
Let the weak say I'm strong.
Let the weak say I'm strong. Hey, go on, brother.
So back in Isaiah 47 and 1 again it says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right.
Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Yep.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yeah. Go on.
Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg.
And the thing is, all America's dirty laundry get here right now. The whole world are look on in the situation that's going on right now. You see me? And the whole world I say, oh, what is this? The great and powerful America. You see me? Came control them own citizens. Yeah. You see me? The great and powerful America is enforcing legislation to weaken them own national security. This can't be America.
Yes.
You see me? You know?
Mere civilians that invade them border.
Yeah. Mere civilians are going to take up arms against them own government.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess, young man.
It says, uncover the tide, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Right. Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Yeah, the nations are seeing it right now, yo. It's a shame being the world's police, really and truly, to be unable to police your own people, yo. Right? Them always say how them want to bring democracy and stability to foreign nations, you know. But them don't have that in their own country. They don't have stability in their own country. You see me? Right now, there are millions of people, you see me, over the years who die from fentanyl overdose, yo. And the thing is so deadly that you only need one hit. You just need one hit to get hooked, and once you hook, that's it. It's a death sentence. It's worse than crack cocaine. And it's flooding into the country, yo. Right? Any little youth can go to college and a man say, yo, you want the Xanax, yeah? And just lace it with some fentanyl and you that hooked. Right? If you go to certain cities, you see them with them head in them ass, walking around like zombies, yo. And then a couple days later, you find them dead in one ditch. That's the great America. The homelessness crisis. There are millions of Americans right now living in homeless camps.
Hey, when people say them veterans.
Veterans living in homeless camps. Right now, the housing crisis in America is ridiculous. If you look on us, 2-3 years ago, you see me, the cost of a home has skyrocketed, gone up by 50 to 100%. You see me? In a lot of places, the housing price are double. Rent, same thing. Daycare, same thing. You can't afford to live, you can't afford to get the penny to stay at daycare. You can't afford to eat because the price of food doesn't go.
You can't even afford to go to work.
You not even get paid enough to go back to work, you know, as the brother said. You see me? But then, you know, we're sending, or them sending hundreds of billions of dollars abroad to Ukraine and Israel and wherever else. Because I think them still give aid to Japan as well. What?
The USA is a worldwide thing.
Yeah. But you have certain main countries that I'm getting most.
USA are there, US aid, and them down in Central America, right? I give people literally, I give people my body central to come up by mother. Literally, this is the whole thing.
This is how you get to the kingdom.
Literally.
Where the streets are paved with gold. Go on,
Alright, so back in Isaiah 47.
You see video, I think I require come do a video for it, and if I want I remember which brother. I remember one video with some Amite looking brother run across the border. I said, America, we're in America. Now that reached the promised land.
Life good now.
I know, brother.
Back in Isaiah 47 and verse 3, the latter part it says, I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, ultimately it's the Lord that's bringing his vengeance against America, yo, and that vengeance is going to be concluded with thermonuclear destruction, yo, with America just becoming a vast wasteland of desert. That's going to be the climax of the Lord's judgment, right?
As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name,
Right?
the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Right?
For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Yeah. America is no longer called, you know, the bastion of freedom. You see me? What do you call them again? The home of the brave and something like that.
Land of the free.
A home of the brave.
But even people from the Middle East, them mock America, you say American men, you know, them can't, you know, them feminine.
The American men aren't men anymore, yo.
Yeah.
You
They
see
must
me?
have some people in them basement where I used to play a game, you know.
Yeah.
They mother bad them up.
They must say, yo, there's actually a draft crisis. You see me happening in America right now. If America go to war, right, and issue a draft declaration, they're in trouble. Because the majority of Gen Z and Gen X or whatever the fuck they want to call them.
Gen Z.
You see me? You have Gen Z and then I think you have Gen X after them. You see me? Them and Gen Alpha. the whole of them a girl.
Yep.
Them weak, them effeminate. Enough of them say them a woman.
And third of them are part of the LGBT community.
Right. You see me? And it's the same thing with Britain. Because Britain say them a think about some boy them a think about the draft for the war, because just in case Russia pass Ukraine and invade other countries, the Britain say, yo, we're going to have one draft, you know. And the amount of people that make meme and TikTok video and say, yo, me have a doctor's note, me can't go. Or my mom said I can't go, and some fucking like that. You see me? Showing you the mindset of the Western men, yo. Meanwhile, over there in Russia, you see me? Them man ready for war. Woman, over there ready for war, yo.
Poor mother Russia.
them Middle Eastern men, them man they don't play, yo. Man, them know themselves, no. Go on, brother.
Alright, so this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 1. Woe be unto thee, O Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, O Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Hey, that sword is the thermonuclear missiles, yo. Those ICBMs, and they're going to be shot from your enemies as well as your allies. This is what saying in Revelation chapter 17 verse 6.
I want to get it now.
Zone out.
Yeah. It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast,
Which are EU and NATO. One.
it says, these shall hate the whore, and make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
Yeah. Ultimately, America's allies are going to turn against them. But ultimately, America's citizens are turning against them.
But look at it, in a more social dynamics. When you have a bully, we are ruled for such a long time,
And the bully get weak.
and the moment them get weak,
Show one side of weakness.
yeah, everybody else just decides to look here. It's been
Pile on.
Yeah, just get to it, yo. And that's how it goes.
And America, hey, your armor, there's a chink in your armor, yo. Your armor is falling apart. You see me? And your enemies, them smell blood. You see me? And your allies are gonna switch sides, yo. Right?
Obadiah 1 and 7, all the men, it says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Yep.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread,
We'll get
have,
US aid. Right?
it says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Yep. Perfect, brother. Perfect. No other. What?
Alright, so back in 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 3, it says, a sword is sent unto you, upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Right, and quenchable fire, that's that thermonuclear fire. Yo. So hey, it even says in Isaiah 47 where it is. If I can go back to that, it's shining enchantment. So the Lord say, oh, them things you get sent unto you can't turn it back. Even if you turn to the gods and the witchcraft, them, you see me where you labor in, right?
Isaiah 47 and verse 12, stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If
What going on there, which convention it was?
Economic Forum,
I see all the girl
Shaman.
kiss them or something.
Yeah, it's a bit like a group. Yeah.
A pastor, a pastor, they say if blow the breath of God from COVID. Come again, ugly man.
A local.
No man, why international pastor man? Old man and international. My neighbor say I blow the Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah.
I blow the breath of God upon COVID. And COVID never go down. Big up yourself.
Every Gaza man a fair view. They hear that? Fully Gaza. Everything Gaza.
Alright, so it says, read it again. It says, it says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things.
Yeah, man, all of them shaman and you know them wizard and all them things that we have. You see me? We read the stars and I read the tea leaves and I read whatever the fuck they read. We try to give you a prediction of whether you go come out of this on top. You see me? You know like a movie there. The Avengers, the Infinity War. You see me when my brother there. Doctor Strange him going forward and him look at the 14 million possibilities and the upcoming conflict and say only one way they can win. None that exists for you, you see me? They are going to look forward in time 14, 15 million different possibilities and none of them Not gonna lead to
Don't say
victory.
the law, yo. There's only one outcome. Salvation of Israel.
Right.
That's it.
But them feel like what do you mean, jammers and what do you mean again?
Jambrees.
Jambrees.
Yeah. Gone. Johnny's and Jambrees. He's gonna come out with fame like a player. Him like a school magician trick. He's against the Lord of hosts.
Shake yard.
Against the Lord of hosts. He can't stand down with the chance with my boss. You see me? Go on, brother.
Alright, so it says, and I'm say, stand up and save thee from these things
Right.
that shall come
See the
upon
one
thee.
turn. See the one turn, but him slip. Go on.
I say,
And also, a lot of this border thing too, human trafficking. You know, and them
Just drive
rituals,
now.
and rituals and them sacrifice, them eat bodies.
Yep.
Because they make it look like everybody gonna make it cross. Them not talk about the dark side, right? Nobody not talk
Nobody
about
disappear, man.
the con side. And us adults alone, our children as well.
Yeah, most of the children.
Me and the children never got to go there.
Yeah,
Lord, the weak. Isaiah 47 and 14, behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them.
Yeah, man. Go on.
They shall not deliver themselves.
You have a lot of temples, you see me? In America, Hollywood, you have a lot of temples in Hollywood. You have to abolish them, you see me? A lot of witchcraft and paganistic structures, you see me, in America, yo. You see me, where they build certain spiritual significance, you see me, in order to quote unquote prosper. You see me? But the scripture say, yo, all of them are be a stubble. They are burn up. You see me? Because at the end of the day, Washington Monument, you see me, when they call it the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, whatever the fuck them up. You see me, the Hollywood have the big Babylonian Ark where they are Hollywood. You see me, all them things they're going to be a stubble. And the scripture said they are fused with fire. Right?
I said, they shall not deliver themselves
Right.
from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee, with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee.
Yeah, every country will be for them money. Say, yo, you what? You're
You're there for your own,
You're there for your own, you know, because you what? That judgment is too harsh, you know. You can't save it for no one, them G. And at the end of the day, you see me? Every nation now has sit. You see me? The wickedness of America do you, and social media is a very powerful tool where exposing America do you, because right now if you come on social media, you see me, chances are you have come across a lot of videos where exposing things that America are doing in the world. From way back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, come all the way up there. You see me, show you all of the country them where them interfering, fuck up elections. You see me, put in ruthless dictators. You see me, fund drugs chain. One bag of thing, you see me. Not to mention the chemical warfare, the biological warfare, the medicinal warfare. You see me, where them reek on people. You see me? The nations are seeing these things.
And most of these things we see on social media, like some of the like Facebook and these things, are all part of federal programs here with mind control and propaganda. You know, so hey, everything is being done by design. Everything is being done by design, you know. And all of them, America, starting America, hey, Hollywood itself. So it's government funded, you know. Because it will work on the minds of the masses where people focus mainly on entertainment, yo. That's how them get to push a lot of them things.
Alright, this is Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. All for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be ill. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not ill. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country.
Yeah, man, everybody gonna feel it for America, yo. Everybody gonna feel it for America because America's wound is incurable, yo.
Yep.
You see me, the Lord has lay the moon of an enemy under her, you know. Is it me? I can finish on and speak for them.
Alright, cool. So it says, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. Right, so just like what the brother mentioned, nobody now come to America's aid because America has been this golden city, this violent ruler who have bullied everybody upon the block. And now is their time to go down. And the Heavenly Father is with it, so no man can stop his judgment. Babylon is going down. I guess so.
Get it there? This is Isaiah 33 verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. So as they are saying right now, brother, they even going what take place in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia usually sell oil using the US dollar right now. Right now is that transformation that take place, yo. You see me, every country look out for them best interests. Yeah. See?
This is Jeremiah 50, starting in verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. How is the armor of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Exactly, because that's how it works out. You know, that's how it always works out, you know. Every kingdom, hey, look at Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh strove against Heavenly Father, you know. Moses comes and said, look, just say, you know, Yahweh God of Israel, let my people go. And guess what? For years, America has been a thorn in the Israelites' side, yo, for years. Years upon years upon years. Pretty much the most gruesome things that we've gone through as a people, both the northern and southern kingdom, you know, was faced in the land of America over here in the west.
Yep.
You know? And guess what? The Lord is coming back for his people.
Yep.
You know, and not only do you afflict us, but you put your wine to our people's mouth to cause them to sin. And then accuse us before our power, yo. So the Lord is gonna you know, revenge. Hey, all the nations are gonna be revenged because they all have a hand in it, but chiefly America, yo.
Right. It says, I know it's like a place to where we get our identity beat out of us. All of the other captivities that were going on. We still know ourselves. But this place is so oppressive down to your eye. And man, identity beat out time, brother.
It says, the Lord had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, who of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing be left. Sorry, let nothing of her be left. Slay all her bullocks. Let them come down to the slaughter. Warn to them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation.
Exactly. When the Lord is done in America, yo, that evil, hey, let's say what? A wilderness of what? Unclean spirits, and a wasteland of dragons. Hey, nobody now gonna live there, so. You see how it's glorified now in the entire earth? In time to come. Nobody that will remember America. You know? Because it will be such a, we don't even want to call it a horror story, it just will be something where unthinkable, yo, compared to the righteousness of the kingdom to come. People are going to wonder, like, yo, people that really did live like that? They did really have a country where they do them type of shit there, yo? That is what it's going to be like. Lord is going to utterly remove America, yo. Completely. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah, You know, hey, nobody live there right now in terms of like fully habited as a country right now.
Now the spot them say because most I say this is a memorial.
Yes, a memorial.
Even the statue of
That wife.
the pillar. They say it's still there. But the most when I look up pillar, mean a memorial. So it's there like as a representation that yeah, the most I destroy. Majority of the land nobody now live there.
Yeah.
And nothing now go there.
Verse 28, it says, the voice of them that flee has escaped and out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon, all he that bend the bow. Camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she had done, do unto her, for she had been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. Therefore shall...
You know how many ways America spitting at the Most High face? Them use the rainbow flag to represent. Folly. It was a sign given that the Lord would no more hurt the earth. By what? By water. You know? Pretty much mocking the Lord's judgment.
Yep.
You know, they would them say, oh, Bible, you know, them help put certain mindset towards the Bible. Cast it off as myth. You know, ban people, them ban it in a lot of states. You know, them promote, them have the Queen James version. And you know, you have gay Bible and all type of shit.
Yeah, and just you have Yuval Noah Harari say God is dead and Yahweh Shai is a myth.
You know? So all day, most of the disrespect unto the Most High come from what? A westernized way of life, an American way of life, American way of thinking. You know? What?
It says, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, said the Lord.
And that's why we always tell people, yo, hey, excuse my French, don't fuck with the police force and don't fuck with the military, yo. Just leave that shit alone. Because guess what? You don't want to be caught in all of that, yo. You don't want to be caught in all of that. Only thing you want to get caught in is the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, yo. That's the way you want to do. Because believe it, as I said, the men of war, the mighty men and the men of war, yo, who you think those are? Wouldn't you consider the military men of war? Wouldn't consider the quote-unquote police mighty men? Because they've been given power, they've been given power of the state. And them can do certain things, and it's in their power to do certain things. You know?
Verse 31, it says, behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, said the Lord of hosts, for thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee, and the most proud shall be stubble and fall, and none shall raise him up, and
hey,
I will...
The Lord will go overthrow America with violence, yo. In many ways, shapes, and forms. Blood is going to be spilled, yo. It's going to be horrific. You know, hey, me hear the brother man talk from evening, and the more I listen, and the more I just watch everything go chaotic, yo. Hey, America have a lot of guns, legal and illegal. You can imagine a gunfire ensue, women with children, people disabled, sick, elderly, all type of madness, yo. Buildings crashing down, you know, explosions, blackouts, riots, stampede, and that is just what my little brain can fathom. Because believe it's going to be 100 times worse, yo.
You will be created.
But guess what? These things must be, because the level of evil is crazy, yo. Listen to the music. Watch the entertainment. Watch the way of thinking of these people, yo. and the way they operate. It's anti-Messiah, it's anti-righteous. And the Lord is going to recompense. Hey, maybe at first even we are going to probably feel sorry for them like the other prophets, yo. Hey, even we are going to fear to a certain extent. Because guess what, we are going to hope that the Most High deliver from what happened, yo. He said what, 100 shall fall at thy right hand, and 1,000 by thy left hand. You never see a Nagas in the at all. You know how traumatic and how horrifying it is. You see people that are dead around it every day. Some even right in front of you, like a body that's dropped right in front of you, or 3 bodies that's dropped in front of you, just like that blood all splash upon you. You are trying to process what you want. In the midst of that, you have gunfire and all type of shit. People are hunted down to eat you and all them shit. Parents are eating them children. People are bashing people's head with stone or whatever blunt object them can find just for food. Hey, this precept says it best, yo.
Yeah, that's a quick one, just to back up your point. 2 Ezra 16 and 17, it says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Hey, that's what the prophets asked. You can imagine a whole city a burn. An entire city a burn because guess what, at times like that, fire go spread. Fire go spread. Nukes. Hey, not to mention UN troops. So some, we're talking a foreign language. Have a gun over your head. I wonder what the fuck them are saying. No one say at any second them can just put a bullet in your head. That is the level of horror war coming on. Precept.
This is Isaiah 34 verse 1. Come near, O ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter.
Yeah, because hey, everybody out of order, yo. From the greatest release, and all the nations benefit after the fall of Israel, yo. As the brother said earlier, say, who represent Israel on the first on the world stage. Israel, hey, if you're looking just carnally, Israel isn't even a nation, yo. The true Israelites isn't even a nation, yo.
So we are somebody a thief nationally.
We are not even people, yo. And whenever we come together and say, look here, we are the Israelites, it's a problem. It is a problem. And guess what? They say all nations, even among our own people. Brother, I come on taxi, and all I hear, prostitution, boredom, love of money, violence, that witchcraft, that's stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring. People dead, yo, destroyed. Judgment must come, yo. Hey, if the Lord don't come, hey, there's no benefit from this, yo. There's no good to be gained from this. And it's just gonna get worse. But, hey, we're not here, not yet. We're not seen up yet. Let's close off with the final precept.
Finishes?
Yeah, man.
It says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their sting shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted with their blood. And it says, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as a leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Exactly. Just one solution, yo. Burn it. Burn it all. Before that, Lord, I'm gonna shake this place, man. Lord, I'm gonna shake this place and shake these people, yo. That's why we keep on saying, yo, right, just say, yo, Hashem, yo, shine. Repent ye for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, yo. Because shit is about to get real, real ugly each day that goes by.
Hopefully your Jacob's trouble.
Hey, a few months back, the most violent earthquake we ever feel. And that shit was scary. To me, that shit was scary. And I know the Lord have better in store.
So all these are the beginning of sorrow.
So, hey, you know that, you know, hope you were edified. Once I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to your Howard, and honors to the apostles and elders of Gmskingston who rule well. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. The sisters, the believers, the helps, the elect. Shalom.